So I had looked at these things for years because I realized that as I got closer to retirement, that between my pensions, my Social Security, and all that kind of stuff, down the road at some point I may have some cash flow issues. And I was always looking for a way that in the future, I knew I was going to be sitting on a lot of equity in my home, and I wanted to stay in my home. So I was always interested in reverse mortgages because you can borrow that equity amounts and not have to pay it back, and which meant is as opposed to like a HELOC or a home equity loan that as soon as you get it, you got to start making payments. So that's negative against your cash flows. So I'm sitting here with a line of credit that I didn't intend to use initially. I just wanted to have it in place and know it was there. So in the future, if things begin to tighten up on my and my wife's cash flow after she retires and everything, then we'll begin to augment our cash flow with that money. Well, I work with Kenny and Ken. The bulk of the contact was with Kenny and some with Ken, and the experience was beautiful. You know, I mean, Kenny answered every question. Ken answered every question. We were on the same page from the get-go, and I just really can't say how it could have been any better, to be honest with you. They knew what was going on. They knew the kind of questions that I'd be concerned about. Oftentimes, Kenny would clear something up before it ever even became a question in my mind, but I would think, well, that was good, he told me that. So I found it to be really, really good experience. From my wife agrees on that as well. So that's our idea. I think it's a great vehicle to allow you to use your equity without having to sell your house, and to have a safety net for you in the years to come as we get older.